Hello and welcome to How to Write a Short Film with me, Anthony Hett, the film coach. In this episode, I'm going to take a quick look at the difference between story and plot. Writers and filmmakers often confuse the two, and I know I've been guilty of doing this sometimes as well. It can be confusing because on the surface they appear to be the same, but they're not interchangeable words, they are different things. Now, in order to fully understand the difference between story and plot, we need to make sure that we understand what they both are. A story is a series of events recorded in their chronological order. A story is made up from the 5 W's. So that's who. Who are the main characters of the story? What? What is the situation that the characters find themselves in? Why? So why or how do the characters find themselves in that situation? Where? The setting of the story, so that's location and or the story world. And when? So that's a time setting. When does the story take place? So that's story, and plot is similar, but it is different. A plot is a series of events that are deliberately arranged in order to reveal their dramatic, thematic, and emotional significance. So a plot is a series of chosen events across a certain time period. So what I'm saying is that the plot is what the audience sees. It's not the whole story. It is chosen elements of the story. And it's not just what the audience sees, but it's when it sees it. So the order of the events and how they are revealed to the audience is also of significance, because a plot is not always chronological. So we don't have to see the events in the order that they happen. So hopefully now we have a slightly better understanding of what a story is and what a plot is. So what is the main difference between story and plot? It might help you to think about it like this. The story is what happened, while the plot is the telling of what happened. So let me give you a little example. So we have a story. Let's take a character, and the character goes missing. And they go through a series of traumatic events while they're missing before being reunited with their family. Now that's the story. And for that story, we could have several different plots. So we could have a plot that follows the majority of that story. So from the beginning, they go missing, they go through traumatic events, and then they return to their family. And that could be the plot of the film. But we also could have lots of different plots that concentrate only on a certain section of the story. So for example, we could have a film that centers on the search for a missing person. Or we could have another film whose plot is focused on what happens after the missing person is reunited with their family. So in that instance, they might return home and they start to struggle to fit in with the family and to fit back in with their old way of life. And we might see some information about them going missing or the traumatic events that they went through a plot device such as a flashback. But the film concentrates on what happens and their struggles after returning home. So from that one story, there's 3 plots. So 3 plots from the same story. And with a little bit of time, I'm sure we could come up with lots of other plots from that single story idea. So that concludes my thoughts on the difference between story and plot. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, then give it a like, leave a comment below, and share it with other people who you think might also find it helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified for my upcoming videos. My next video will be looking at what makes a good story.